All right. What's up, everybody? Hope you're all having a wonderful day. So today we're going to talk a little bit about F Mixolydian and this backing track of mine, and just how I play over it, how I tend to think about it, and where I tend to do certain things. So first thing we need to know is we're going to be in F Mixolydian. We're going to be using that chord quite a bit, and that's also going to kind of put us in the land of E Lydian. And then we're also going to kind of think about G sharp minor all together, right? So G sharp minor, Aeolian, that is. But really the two parent scales I'm going to use here are going to be B major, that's our 5 scale, our 5 sharp parent scales, starting on 7, 9, 11, 7, 9, 11 of the E and A, and then we have 8, 9, 11, 8, 9, 11 of the D and G, and then 9, 11, 12, 9, 11, 12 of the B and E. So all together. And then I'm going to use the G sharp minor pentatonic. I'm going to start that up here on 16, just a regular box pattern. The other scale that I might use is what we call kind of like a Indian pentatonic or Eastern pentatonic, and that's based on the Mixolydian, and that'll start here on the 14th. I'll let you go back in the video and figure that one out. But quickly, it's going to be 14 to, what is that, 18? And then 14 to 16. 14 to 16 on the, and then on the G, we're going to get 15 to 16. B, we'll get 14 to 17. And then the E, we're going to get 14 to 18. But that's kind of based on the B major scale a little bit, and the kind of mixing that with the G sharp minor pentatonic. But that's going to be what I go to, and that's going to be just what I like to use. And so some of the techniques I'm going to be using are definitely speed picking, some economy picking, crossing strings, and then also probably some hybrid picking, things like that. And I'll use some sweeps and whatever, but for the most part, I've got that. I know my scales, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to play those and jam those. I'm going to start them in different places. I'm going to use kind of language-based phrases like I'm doing now. So I could do something like I'm doing now, like I'm doing now, or like I'm doing now, like, you know, that kind of thing. So maybe that's the secret of the pros. They don't, you could speak in phrases like that, but just do it rhythmically through a guitar with different notes and come up with some really cool stuff. But that's just kind of how I'm going to be thinking about things, especially when I go over this track. And of course, if I haven't said it already, leave a like, subscribe, and then I'll leave a link for this track here in, hopefully it's coming, there we go. So the first chord we got here is F sharp major. Then we're going to go to an E. Back to our F sharp. If you want, you can put an open E and B in it and make it a kind of a added 4 or whatever. There's that G sharp pentatonic. Notice how it sounds pretty good over that, right? So here we got is our F sharp into C sharp minor, kind of a chorus to an E, and then the G sharp minor. One more time, the chorus is going to be F sharp, C sharp minor, E, G sharp minor. So here we go. Here's our first B major scale. I'm going to start on 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 2. Difference between starting on 2 and 3. One more time. It's on 3, 2. And for some reason in this song, I like it. There's something about the 3, starting on beat 3, that feels really good. You can just see kind of this screwing around starting on B3. Anyway, it's fun. I'm just going to jam for a while and then basically we'll call it a day. But hopefully you can kind of see what I'm doing here and go to this track, jam out with it and get a feel for it, and then come up with your own melody, shred over it. There's a lot of different stuff you could do here. So. So yeah, you could really get some interesting phrases and just, I think, much cooler sounds just starting on anything but 1, even on upbeats. But yeah. So hopefully you get something out of that. And of course, if you got any comments or questions, just leave them in the comment section, chat, or whatever. Stay experienced each other and have a wonderful day. Party on, everybody.